Hi Raveners, and welcome to my channel, my darlings. Today's video is only going to be about the bugs. I am going to explain why. So, first things first, I thought I could go and get the soil from a sort of, garden centre, Aldi sort of thing, and I picked up the wrong compost. Let me show you. My spare room, by the way. I picked up, I'll even show you, this crap. 2 bags of it. 2 massive bags of it. That's what I mean. I had plant food, and the pellets in it would basically kill my crap, kill the bugs, and kill the hissing cockroaches, which we'll see later on. So I went there, as you know, and it went wrong. Then went to another garden centre, also went wrong. And then we went to the beautiful Snake Island Exotics. And he is our guest on my YouTube video today, because he also himself has a YouTube channel. So obviously go follow him. I will put his channel name in there. So that's what we're going to do. So, in the next clip, you will see Alex and me talking and finally getting some good substrate for the crabs and the beetles. So, I'll see you in the next clip. Snake Island Exotics. He has a YouTube channel.
Snake Island Exotics.
Yep. He's going to help me with soil and
We haven't got it yet.
cocoa fibre, because I bought the wrong soil for the crab, and Alfie is currently, in the wrong place.
You're on the phone, doesn't exist. Sorry, pause a sec.
The last of the soil that we need, and he's kindly, Alex.
Yeah, that's me.
Alex is kindly giving me some sand.
Yeah, spare stuff I got given with a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to use it, so put it towards the cause.
Because everybody knows on YouTube, Alfie makes his conclosure look like a bog.
Oh, okay.
And it stinks because he keeps putting food everywhere, and then the water bowl I have, he tips over all the time. Thank you very much.
No worries, anytime.
Alright, so go and visit Snake Island Exotics YouTube channel. I'll link it in bio.
It's all about the shop and all gubbins and stuff like that, and rescuing and all stuff
There's
like that.
only 2 reptile places I go to frequently, and that is Snake Island Exotics and Rainforest Exotics. But unfortunately, I can't film at Rainforest Exotics, so you have Alex.
Oh, it's
Alex
me, yeah? I'm easy going.
to about 2 places to try and get an enclosure. So I've been to the range. We've got an enclosure for the emerald beetles, and we've got a long enclosure for the hissing cockroaches. You're gonna see. I'm just gonna head home now. It is currently 6:30. I'm in Birmingham. So yeah, let's get home and get everything set up, because I am exhausted and I am tired. See you next clip. Home now. We are home. It's been a day. I then, after Snake Island Exotics, left there. Then I was thinking about going to Rainforest Exotics, but I realised I'd only have about 5 minutes, because at this point, I don't know what was going on. Time was going fast. I was being stopped at every red light, every temporary light, like traffic everywhere. Just everything was going wrong. And the funniest thing was, this morning, my partner's key on his keyboard broke. And then the compost thing happened, and then I couldn't find substrate like in normal places, and then went to Snake Island, as you just saw. So I felt very jinxed today. So I went to, I think it's the World of Fish and Pets, and they did have a little critter thing, but it was very small for £19, and I really wanted a enclosure for the cockroaches and for the emerald beetles, especially a tall one, not just a small one, because they do like to, to climb up. And so I got that, So I then I got that, but I had to drive all the way to the range near Birmingham first. I then just drove all the way home, and because I had to leave poor Alfie without substrate when I went out, because I didn't realize till just after I put the compost in, actually maybe I should search if this is a good idea, and figured out it wasn't. So I had to literally take every piece of soil out because it was all then compromised. I had to basically have left him in there with no soil, no nothing. But I've got some sand for him. I'm currently soaking the cocoa brick, so there we go. I've got some other animals to feed, but first of all, I wanted to mention somebody. Was Salvi 101. I met Salvi 101 in Snake Island Exotics today. It was a big surprise. I do apologize that I didn't recognize you to begin with. I was incredibly stressed trying to sort everything out. I was like, in my head, looking at you like, I recognize you. Where do I recognize you from? I recognize you from somewhere. Where? And then obviously when you said that you follow me and we're friends on TikTok, it made lots of sense. So it was lovely to meet you. And it was lovely to have a hug with you in person. It was really nice. You'll have to comment and tell me what spiders you have, because I would love that. But hi, Salvi 101. I hope you have an amazing evening, an amazing weekend. And maybe I'll see you soon again. This also was in the shop in Kidderminster, but as us UKers normally call it, is Kitty. So, the next part of this video is going to be me feeding and sorting out the animals that I need to sort out before I can even begin to sort out the new bugs. If you are interested in that, I will put a timestamp right here, and it'll take you straight to the bugs. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Well, we need to sort out Alfie and put some substrate in there. So let's get him out in the safest way I know how first, shall we? Right, Alf. Yeah, I know you're not the happiest crab eating my crab up in the world. See, there was no substrate and you still made them messy. I apologize for the mess. It's been a really busy day. Right, can you go in this? Because we both know. I know. Okay, right, don't fight me. Do not fight me, please. I need you to go in. Can you go in for me? Can you go in for me? No. Give me a second, guys. There, it was a. Yeah, I know. You're pissed. We know you're pissed, but I have to sort this out. And then you can go back in and cause mayhem and mischief and take everyone's souls again. I love him, he hates me. But sometimes he tolerates me and will let me stroke him. Yeah. So let's go on with that. I've mixed the cocoa, the blocks, with some sand. And we're probably going to need to get another block. And maybe more sand. So I can definitely get you more coir. So I have to get more coir tomorrow. But this is what this is container. He loves that no matter what. I'm just gonna get his food, and then he is done, and then we'll move on to the next one. Alfie's food here. He's got some grapes, some tomatoes, a bit of sausage because he likes the meat, and some cucumber. So there you go. You got your nice food. Okay, I love you. Person to feed is my hermit crab Tango. Just be careful up there. Okay? No injuries, please. No injuries. No. No. I'm in it. I'm gonna have to intervene. No, you're not. I don't want you to fall down. Go down there. There you go. See, this is what I like in the show, by the way. Right. You gonna go down? No, we're gonna hide. That's fine. We're gonna go and do his food now. I'm gonna give Tango his food. So if Tango's got this. He's got tomatoes. He's got sausage, cucumber, and some grapes. So we're going to put it in. He's already sat there because he knows that this is his bowl. Maybe he'll eat a little bit more later, but he's all nice, and that's his setup currently. Looking at their enclosure, it's absolutely fine. They've still got cucumber, they've still got some stuff. Sorry, they've still got cucumber, they've still got stuff in there, and this is how big they are. Like, I think this one is, yeah, this one is truffle. This one is truffle, and look how big truffle is compared to my hand. It's massive. Put them back in like that. And then this is peewee. So yeah. So we're going to put them back in. Put their lid back on after I've given a bit of a swirl. So I've just set up the enclosure for the hissing cockroaches that I'm going to show you in a minute. There's their water dish and their food. Stuff to climb on and hide under. Let me show you. Right, let's get the first hissing cockroach out, shall we? So, I would probably like to get out, let me have a look, the calmer one first, which is pumpkin. Now, pumpkin is very orange, and you'll see by the different coloration. But you need to come out of here now, because you've got an actual home, and yes, she's bringing the hiss. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. You've got a home now. Alright. Are you gonna let the moss go? Thank you. So this is pumpkin. Now the light doesn't do it justice at the moment, but she is a lot more orange. And she's there we go. And she's a very shy little girl. Yes, she's giving me some attitude there, but she's usually a very shy little girl. Okay? So, we're going to put her in. Put her in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, darling. So that's what I meant by how orange she is. She's going to go round to that leaf litter. Perfect. Moving on. Now this is the one I need to be quick, and I mean quick. So we are going to hold this one over the enclosure. Because this is Nugget. Nugget is more brown. Right. Are you gonna be nice? Or are you gonna be pissy? Come on. I know. You got a nice, there we go. Yeah, but you've got a nice new enclosure to go into. You come out. Come on. There we go. Right, so this is Nugget. As you can probably tell, Nugget is a lot browner, I would say. Yeah. Alright. But Nugget is a lot quicker. Okay. I was just moving you, but oh, it's Nugget. So let's go and put Nugget in. So let's put Nugget in the enclosure and try to be. Oh, there we go. There's Nugget. Now Nugget is that colour. Hang on. Do you see what I mean? She's more orange. So that's pumpkin. And that's Nugget, and that is their enclosure. Moving on. This is the emerald greens enclosure. Now we've got this very big wooden stick in there because they do like to climb in really good lighting. So let's get them out, shall we? For this one I'm going to get a lot closer to the camera. They're in here. And I may need to bail. Pending. I'll see what I can do. Now, let's see if I can pick them up on something. That would probably be better. Right. You got this for me? No. Okay. Okay, so we got one of them. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. May not be able to see. There we go. This is an emerald beetle. They are native to the UK actually, and I believe this is the female. Male is just doing he's upside down. I don't know why, he's playing dead basically. You seem pretty chill, so, no? You reached out then, but this is what they look like. So, yeah, and she was 7 pounds. You want to go on my hand? You don't have to. She's just touched my skin and was like, ooh, that's horrible. But yeah, I have got some footage of them that's a bit more close. Yeah, and she started to open the wings. So I'm going to put her in before anything else happens. I'm going to put them both in, which is going to be fun. This is the female, as I was trying to tell you. We're going to put her on here. You're gonna go on the wood? No. No, I am not an option. You need to go down there. There we go. That's the female. There you go. Okay, there we go. And yeah, she's gonna bury, because that's what they do. She's very pretty. Putting the male in. There we go. Okay. That's not what I planned, but the male is in. Female is already gone. That's the male. And he's probably going to do exactly the same as what the female just did. And go bye-byes. Bye-byes, world. Yeah, pretty much. But they are very, very pretty beetles. But I'll put in some extra footage just so you can see them. Well, that ends my video for today. It has been, well, a long one to say the least, especially for me. It is now 8:42. 8:42 p.m. Haven't eaten anything yet. So, and I'm also supposed to be with my partner tonight, and I did say I was doing a video really long. So, I'm going to say goodbye, and I love you all, and you're amazing, and you're wonderful. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're wonderful. Never stop being you, my Raveners. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!